Hey guys, this is Kai for Begin Transmission. This cycle, it deals with community. Have you found a community that you fit into or that has accepted you? I'm fringing into the bear community, which I've had no backlash from, but I'm also not an active participant. I've been just dealing with moving and starting my transition and changing my name and my gender marker and stuff. So I just haven't really had time or much interest in pursuing anything like that. But in the ways that I've interacted with the community, I've been accepted and there hasn't been any problems. I did participate as a karaoke jockey at a gay bar several years ago before I came out as trans. And I attended a trans welcoming queer event recently in my area. And I find places that are women's spaces very uncomfortable. And I don't relate well to lesbians. Like, they're nice, but that's about as far as I can go, really. And so I don't really have a lot of lesbian friends, even when I pretended to be a lesbian. And I just have a hard time relating to them on all counts, which just makes me feel ill at ease. But the majority of the population out here is lesbians. Yeah, it's mostly lesbians and women's spaces. And being neither interested in women nor ever really relating to them, that's kind of what I've got. There was a gay community down where I lived before, and I related to them okay. I did not relate to their drinking habits. I'm not straight, nor am I straight edge. I do drink, but very little and very rarely, but I find that the gay communities that I've been exposed to involve a lot of alcohol, and that may be a lubricant in order to facilitate sexual encounters. But I don't really need that, and I see the results as a sober party involved in lusciousness, and it's not attractive. So I'm not interested in that. So it was hard for me, like, well, I could interact with them as a friend or a peer. It was hard for me to go much further because I couldn't relate to their lifestyle. Also, being transgendered and or queer and or gay or whatever really isn't my lifestyle. It's part of who I am. I like dudes. I identify as a dude. Not biologically a dude. But beyond that, I feel the same way I feel, well, you know, like I play video games and I like movies and stuff. But I feel overwhelmed when I encounter somebody who's obsessed with anime to the point of distraction, or who is obsessed with working out to the point of distraction, or who is obsessed with, name a band, to the point of distraction. I don't find that easy to be around because I don't have an obsessive personality. I like things, but I don't fall head over heels in love with things. And I don't have any addictions in that regard. So when I encounter somebody who has just built up a lifestyle around one thing, I feel uncomfortable because I can't relate to it. But also because I don't have a lifestyle, I mean, beyond how I live, but I have a lot of different passions, and there's many of them, but I'm not as deeply committed to any of them as anybody else is to one thing. And I find that it tends to be a thing that for homosexuals or lesbians or whatever, their gender preference becomes their lifestyle. They develop a whole, you know, cultural method for living based on that. And I don't. So that always kind of freaks me out a little bit and makes it hard for me to relate to them on anything beyond the fact that maybe we want to have sex together. Okay, I don't have any more time, so I'll catch you guys for the next cycle. I don't know what it is, but we'll find out next time. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.